Okay, let's try this again. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot this time. So I just started a Facebook Live, but I was on my personal page, and I'm like, where is everybody? What's happening? I don't understand. Anyway, but now I am on my author page, so hopefully I can answer some of the questions you guys have been shooting my way. Let's see if anyone, again, super weird when before the first person joins because you're just talking to yourself. And it's a little schizo and weird. All right, so, but there's people here now. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. All right, there I go. Now I'm in the right place. Evan was on my other Facebook Live. Didn't tell me it was my personal one. Just kind of let me ramble like a dick. But still love you, guy. But definitely a dick move. What's up, Susie? What's up, Chad Bachman? Chad Bachman. What's up, Morgan? What's up, Richard? What's up, Connor? What's up, Brian? I don't think I ever told you, Morgan, but I definitely had my heart broken by Morgan. I'm sure you're fine, 80% chance, but just thought I'd tell you. What's up, James? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Leon? What's up, Nick? It's good to see you, buddy. Rocking that awesome Facebook filter. What's up, Owen? John. Brock. Always good to see you, buddy. Billy Mills. Billy Mills, man, that just sounds like you should have been fighting in Roadhouse back in the day. That is a strong name. No, Evan, I was not doing whatever. I was just a dummy that did not realize he was on his personal page at first. I was there. Do I need a hug? I always need a hug. I feel like, hugs make the world go round. I give amazing hugs. Got in a little bit of trouble from time to time for it. But anyway, awesome hugs. Yeah. What's up, Errol? I think yours is the first time here. Thank you so much for the compliment. You are awesome as well. Calum, I hope I'm saying it right. It's good to see you. Jason, always good to see you, dude. Kyle, and Kyle, I think I just addressed something to you, sir, so hopefully that'll get there soon. Richard, Bill, Marcus, Joe, Morgan, roll call! All right, so what's been going on with me? Connor, your birthday is Thursday, and you hopped on a Facebook Live and told me, so I say this counts. Message me right afterwards. You get a free t-shirt, Connor. You rock. And Justin, what's up? Thank you so much for reading the land. I never expected it to turn into this, but it's only possible because of y'all, so thank you. And Susie says, you want to be a ranger? I want to be a ranger in real life, so we have that in common. All right, so what's going on? I met with Brandon Sanderson. I don't know if you guys saw the thing that I put before. I definitely fangirled out. It was super weird. It was a little uncomfortable. He kind of just looked at me, and I was still standing there, and I'm like, hey, I'm just here. And he's like, oh, okay. It was creepy. But the next day, I came back. I represented for the Miss Village. Total smooth-ality. I was like, yo, what's up, Sando? It's good to see you, man. Bye. But anyway, we were able to chit-chat. We were able to talk. He's a super-duper humble guy. I mean, arguably one of the most prolific authors in human history. You might thought it might have gone to his head or whatever, but he was super chill, and I was able to sit down to dinner with him and his very sweet wife who put up with me asking a bunch of questions, and it was awesome. It was super duper awesome. I mean, he's crazy busy. I'm not saying that we're besties or anything, but I do hope that I can see him again because it was a really enjoyable experience. So that was all gravy. All right, let me make sure. What's up, Bill? Gnomes do rule. Sean, glad you caught me too. Sarah, so jealous. Yes, everyone be jealous of my Miss Village powers because I met Brandon Sanderson. What's up? Hey, Ben. And, oh, Larry Niven. That's pretty cool. And what's up, JC? Yeah, shout out to the Miss Village Mafia. Shout out. Okay. So what else is going on? All right, so Book 7 was released back in mid-February. If anybody missed that somehow, it's been about 2 months and change. I took about a month or so off from writing simply because writing for 365 days in a row was stressful, and I needed to recap. But I am back in the groove now, having a good time, and I will let you guys know when I have some more stuff. But it'll probably be a couple months. But you definitely should be expecting something from me before the end of the year, maybe 2 times before the end of the year. We will see how it all works out. And let's see. Let me make sure I'm not feeling Jesse, I'm glad you finally got here for a live stream. And someone does need to design a board game that is on my to-do list. I'm going to be getting that done. All right, so I've started writing. It's really good. Nick is more than half done with the Book 7 Audible. So, as a conservative, we still said June. Maybe, hopefully, we can edge that forward a little bit. I'm going to be putting some early clips up on the on my Patreon for like the core members or whatever. But you won't have to wait too much longer, which is super duper cool. And Leon, I'm glad you read them again. I'm so flattered because I used to read books that I loved, multiple times, and I'm so flattered that like some of you guys like read it multiple times. It's really awesome. It's more than I ever could have expected. So thank you. Oh, before I forget, I am gonna start giving away free stuff. So, I always come with the free. Everybody knows that. But this is a Mist Village calendar that somebody on this live, and don't worry, I started it at June, so it'll be good for a whole solid year. But, it has a super secret, enchanter tree for the profession, whatever. So I'm going to be giving that away to somebody today. And also going to be giving away this very sexy, very stylish Mist Village Mafia mouse pad. That'll be going to somebody today, too. So remind me at the end. It's going to happen. Let me catch up with some of these. Chris, I want a land movie. I want a land movie, dude. Raleigh ain't got nothing on me. Because J.K. Rowling is probably the most powerful person in the world, let me just say, love you, Rowling. I got no beef with you. Much love. Okay. Lizzie, what's up? Kyle, can't wait for the package. That's what she said. Boom! That just happened. What's up? And did I write anything lately? So yeah, I write a little. I've been, like I said, I took about a month or so off, and then I just started writing again and doing whatever. The hospital has been rearing its ugly head, so that shuts me down with the night shifts, as you guys know. But yeah, it's coming along really well. Let's see. Noah read them 20 times. This is a lot of times. What's up? And Jesse, you're dragging out book 7. I get it. It only gets better at the end, though, man. I left just the salty balls at the end. It's really gonna be really good. Will, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, man. I did take a break, but I'm all about like the good energy. I'm all about making it happen. And plus, it's getting warmer. It is gorgeous outside. If you guys can't see, it is definitely about to be margarita and pool weather. I'm gonna be living that life. Absolutely. What did I just do? There we go. Okay. All right. Let me make sure I'm touching this in the right thing. My computer died. All right. Let's see. Gnomes rule. I want to land video game too. We already talked about that though. It's really hard for a big video game to take a risk on a smaller a smaller idea because they're making billions doing what they're doing. But hopefully one day, I think it's possible. We'll see. And yes, definitely want the Netflix series again. Netflix willing to do almost anything. Very little shame. Come my way. Let's make that happen. And do I sell the magnet? So that is a good question, Richard. You're the first person that got that. I have a specialized magnet for each and every book cover that has come out. And no, I do not sell the magnets. The only way to get magnets is to buy the book, and I slip a magnet into each one of the books that I buy. So that is the only way. I have decided it's going to be a cool thing. Nobody else can get magnets that way. It's only the ones that are coming. Packages are why I have an emergency spay and neuter kit. Sadness, neuter kit. I can't wait for the Audible either. Nick is like really crushing it. It's super fun. Let's see. I wish my son was older so he could read your books. Yeah, they're a little adulty, but they're not too bad. I feel like once you hit 12 with access to the internet, my books are by far not the worst thing that somebody's going to read. So we'll see. All right. Let's see. Catching up. Philip says, when's the next audiobook? So Nick is saying hopefully June. He's already half done, and it's awesome. And you can get with Square Enix. I know, but it's like, even though like you guys love me and even though we all know that the land is awesome, like when I email them, I'm just like one more rando emailing them. So like unless you have an N, it's like, nobody really pays attention. So maybe one day, and I'm going to start making the rounds at like Comic-Con, and I may even like make it to a PAX or something like that. And hopefully there I will be able to like meet the folk and, make it happen, but we'll see. It's not happening yet. All right. Definitely the land anime. Definitely. All right. So let's keep going. And so Bill Holmes ordered a Miss Village t-shirt and Amazon sent him a girls pub call bridesmaid tank top. I'm going to say that's a win. That is actually true. So I sell t-shirts in two ways. The one way that I have like control over the quality and everything is that I sell them on my site, and then I sell them on Amazon just because, people are more likely to get things on Amazon. So these, like, I like they hate me because I call it 1,000 times. I even called the factory that manufactures these actual base shirts. These are LAT. They're the highest quality. These are the shirts that you're going to have for the next, like, 30 years. They're awesome. And I ordered the ones from Amazon, and they're perfectly good, but they're just not, like, quite as clutch. So if you, so what I say is you could order a shirt from my shop on litrpg.com and then also wear the, you know, the bridesmaids thing, because who doesn't want that? That sounds like a good idea. All right. So a lot of people ask me about pre-order, and let me tell you why I normally don't do it. It's because if you do something for pre-order, even though it seems like to you guys you're getting it early, you are actually waiting a month later. So it's not like I can say, yo, Audible, Nick's going to be done in about 2 weeks. Can you put it up for pre-order in 3 weeks? No, they're like, hey, give us the entire thing. We will check it, and then we will put it up a month later from there. So if I did pre-order, it would actually be like 2 to 3 weeks longer for you guys to get it. And almost kind of the same thing with the ebooks, though. Like, there's a much like smaller window, and I could do it. But yeah, that's why. All right, Justice is sneaky. We're very sneaky. How far along is Nick? Nick is half done. He is awesome, and thank you for listening. Somebody told me that I never really asked for anything. So what I love from you guys, what you guys do is awesome with the support. If you ever wanted to help and it wouldn't cost any money, like, tell a friend about the land, and leave a review on book 1. I would love to get some more 5 stars. Every 1 star is like a dagger in my heart. Is horrible. Like, the average is good, but like, really need to crank out them 5 stars, because it would be awesome just to see it all play. But anyway, if you guys want to help, 5-star review on Amazon for book 1, and tell some friends. That'd be super awesome. All right, let's go back. Yeah, poor Bill, right? So the Witcher books are getting a Netflix series. I hope there is for you. Yeah, I mean, that would be super cool. I mean, I hope, you know, it's always funny. It's always like bittersweet when you hear about like a cool video game franchise or a cool series of books getting a series, because it's like you're really hoping it's Game of Thronesy, and you're really hoping it's not the other ones that we're all thinking about right now, but we're not going to mention because I don't want to be a dick. So yeah, shout out to my sister who's on my Facebook Live. What's up, Jill? And yeah, so 10 is a little low. 11 though, I say we give him a shot of whiskey and give him book 1. That's what I say. And 8, 8's good enough to chop wood, I say. That's not a euphemism. I mean actually chopping wood. I had to chop wood at 8, and I think every kid should have to feel my pain. Is Nick having fun or still mad at you? Why would Nick be mad at me? Nick's my boy. Nick and I are like, like we're close. We are good folk. So the Miss Village is already in Canada because you're in Canada, Dwayne. You are the Miss Village. What's up? All right. So yes, everyone needs to buy the books just to get the magnets. Everybody knows your life is not complete without a thin magnet, because it's the only place you can get them. And one day, you know, you can unlock them for the secret treasure, because that's how I roll. Did you guys hear about the billionaire that apparently like buried $100 million in the Colorado Rockies just cause? Like, we don't know if it's real or not, but we do know he was like insanely rich, and he said that he did it. I don't know. It was weird. All right. When will all of my books be available in hardback? So I'm waiting for, so book 7 obviously is in hardback. I bought like several copies. They are much more expensive to create than the paperback, which is why the price is higher on my website. But they also sold out in like before, like, you know, within like 12 hours. So I bought another batch. That batch is 90% sold out at this point. I've also printed out book 1 and book 6 on hardback, making sure that, you know, those are good. So I'll be putting those up on my site as well. And then I haven't really done all the formatting for book 4 and book 5 hardback, honestly, just because it's a pain in the ass. Let's just be honest. I'd much rather go get a drink and hang by the pool. But I'm going to do it. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it. I may even do it after we get off today. Definitely not all of it. Maybe some of it. I want to play Civ. Okay, let's get back to it. Need an Alma plushie for the missus. I feel like that's what she said. Might be appropriate there. Yeah, definitely a good name, nonetheless. So I'll see if we can get one made. I don't know. We're definitely having some more artwork made, if that helps. So yeah. So Bachman says you only have the audio. The audio is great. You know, it depends on what you have time for. All right, Ashley. Hey, old man. Good afternoon from Texas, sitting on the deck drinking. What? That is good. I'm not old, just seasoned. You know. doing my thing, yeah. When does the next book come out? So all I can tell you about book 8 is that you will not have to wait a year. And if you're talking about book 7 audio, it should be in June or a little bit earlier. And you'll be exporting the Mist Village to the Philippines. I hope you will be rocking the Mist Village in the Philippines, because I would love to see a picture of that. What up? And I love you too, Andrew Barham, my boy. Good to see you. And Susie, I hope you do. Alma Plushie. Yeah, I feel like Alma Plushie should be a hashtag. I just really do. We all love that. All right, Woot, Nick does rock. Are all my books in hardcover yet? No. 7 and 1 and 6 are going to be a hardback. And then I'll do 2 and the other one soon. Really, part of the slowdown is just getting like my artist to like give me the formatting. I don't know if you guys ever saw that Budweiser commercial with like the cowboys that are herding cats. Kind of the way it feels sometimes, but you can't argue with the quality because he's the man. So I just kind of let him do his thing. Andrew, I really appreciate you telling him, man. That's the best. Who dares to give me a 1-star? I know, obviously, a agent of order. Ooh. But if you guys have never checked out my YouTube, I do a series of video shorts called Mean Reviews. My favorite one still to date is 1 out of 5 stars. I did not have time to read this book. It's my favorite one. All right, let me keep going. Evan, what's up? Also, when you drive somewhere. So Evan came and met me at my little like con that I was at. Not Jordan Con, the one before that. And he brought me an amazing bottle of scotch, and we got to vibe. So again, you're still appreciated for that, Evan. You're the man. Sam, thank you so much for getting them hooked. Yeah, tell them only the first one's free. That's how we roll. And Philip says your friend Frost showed me some other books. Oh, dude, and again, I really appreciate that. And I never, and Geneva, my wonderful assistant, just sent me a link to possibly getting Alma stuffed animals. So because it was said here, we may do that. And for making dreams come true. All right, who was it that said the Alma plushie first? All right, I'm going back up here. I'm going back up. Gabriel from Canada, you just won a Mist Village mouse pad, sir, for coming up with the idea for the Alma plushie. So please just message me your address and I will send it out to you. Well done. It takes a village. Did you see what I did there? Boom. Okay. I feel like I'm falling behind. Ashley says, did some pub. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Bill says, Roswan bobblehead. Yeah, I really have to like meet Nick Offerman in person too. And it would be awesome when I met him if there was just like a little like devil, like, you know, Nick Offerman, little bobblehead, and then like a little angel one here. And I was like, hey Nick, let's not make it weird. What's up? I think that'd be like super fun. All right. Let's see. Really felt. All right. So, did you give him a lot of work? Yeah, I gave him a lot of work. That's what she said. Sure. All right. All right. I feel like I'm falling behind. I'm gonna skip forward. What's up? Tyler Johnson. Good to see you, buddy. Who is my artist? That is a state secret. Only trolls give 1 stars. That's true. Stoned them, but not really. I don't want to get sued. Ben says, all right, Jeremiah, good to see you. And who do you deal with? Vismal for some Vegemite and 2 Tams. All right. Take my money, please. All right. Oh, and I got caught up. Donnie said, just started another listen to the book, stuck in the hospital for the past few days. Dude, Donnie, I will say your prayer. Blessings to you and your family. I hope that your 6-month-old feels better soon, man. I really do. Really do. Okay. Everyone, please send Donnie some healing energy. Evan's asking, will Nick be at Dragon Con? I don't think so. I'm going to ask him again. I think his schedule was kind of up in the air. He's also, as you guys know, the best in the business, so he's blocked out 4 years in advance. But if he does, I would love to see him, and we can do some pictures and whatnot. Will I be putting up book 8? I will be putting up book 8 chapters on Patreon. I do not know when yet. They're just not ready. But I will be doing it whenever they are ready. I'll be doing it for all of my core members for any book that I write. I just can't ever really promise when, unfortunately. Raphael, what's up? I'm glad you made it. And how long is the book 7 audio going to be? Sam Colwell asked, and I've been told by Nick he estimates about 45 hours long. So insanely long. And Tara, you're going to incorporate the land into your English class. I would love that. And if you guys start reading the land in your English class, I will send a free copy of book 1 for every kid in there, as long as it's less than 30 kids. To do that, just let me know. Because I personally feel like you are what you read. I feel like it's one of the greatest quotes of all time. And I would love for kids to get that reading fire, maybe that aren't into it, that maybe like video games though. So yeah, it is immortalized here. I'm held to it, blah, blah, blah. And I do not have an agent. If anyone, so I've like spoken to a couple, but they're not really exactly what I'm looking for. So hopefully one day I do find a really good agent, because I would love to work with somebody cool. And yes, Geneva says, my assistant says, what about a FaceTime visit with the class? I will happily do a FaceTime visit with your class, and you can even use it as like a ploy to, you know, mess with their heads, and I'll be really nice to the nicest one, and the one that you don't like, I'll be like, you're a goblin, and I'll name them, and it'll be a wonderful time. So yes, 45 hours long. I mean, that was an estimate, but Nick is really good, so I think it's going to be around there. And that's why the man, yeah, he is awesome. So Sean says you have no business experience as an agent, but I'm free. I mean, I like free. Everybody likes free. So everyone, please reach out to Netflix and see if we can get that. All right, let's do some sum ups. I took about a month and a half off after finishing book 8, book 7, but like I'm back in the saddle now, feeling good, and it's getting warm out. So gonna be writing up a storm, working on a couple different stories. Nick is half done with book 7. And I've already given this wonderful mouse pad away. Give me a message. And let's see. And Ben, because you have the best offer I've heard this week, if I grow a mustache, he will cook me some eggs and bacon. You, sir, just won a Miss Village calendar. What? All right, y'all. All of the bumper stickers are unfortunately spoken for. Those will be going out in the mail as well very soon. They're very sexy. I didn't really know that people were going to want them, though, so I will order some more. Probably some smaller ones. So mainly so that I can fit them in an envelope and only have to put a stamp on it, because it's a pain in the butt going to the post office. But I will get some more, and I will have them out there. And Sarah, you have a prolific last name, so I'm just trying to catch up. And yeah, you know, I still don't understand Discord. I mean, I kind of get it. But I mean, I get that it's a chat, but I think that I don't really get like the whole like power behind it, because it seems massive. But anyway, yeah, please, everyone, please tell people about Aleron, tell people about the land. Netflix, if you're listening, again, I have very little shame, willing to do almost anything. Let's make the land into a show. That would be awesome. And the people that won the calendar and the mouse pad, message me. I just bought some Dominara. And actually, the cards in here are pretty cool. The artwork is amazing. I have more artwork coming for you guys, and you guys rock. You're awesome. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you. So I think that's it. I'm going to sip a little bit of Chick-fil-A lemonade and get to writing. So y'all rock. You're awesome. Much love, be well, stay golden, and I'll talk to you later, okay?